Things are never quite what they seem. We think we understand the world around us, but we really only see the outside, what it seems to be. I used to be just like you. I believed in humanity, the newspapers, soap commercials, politics, and history books. But one day, the world kicks you in the teeth, and you don't have any choice but to see things the way they really are. My name is Lucas Kane. My story is the one where an ordinary guy has something extraordinary happen to him. Maybe it was supposed to happen. Maybe it was my destiny or my karma or whatever. I know one thing for sure. Nothing's ever going to be the same again. It all started right here. Where else could it happen? New York, capital of the universe. The chessboard destiny chose for the last big game. I was just another pawn living my pawn's life. Until that night, when my life descended into chaos. What have I done? I didn't want... It was like a dream. Quick. I've got to get out of here, but before somebody comes in here.
Vamos esconder aqui as evidências.
I'm bleeding. I must have cut my wrist with the knife. Both of my forearms are cut, too.
Vamos passar pano aqui. Oh! Vamos lavar a mão. Digo de prato. Aí, o Lucas está melhorando o humor dele aí.
The knife. I've got to get rid of it.
Vamos sair aqui. Apagar aqui. Ah, tá. E vamos... Não, vamos sair pela porta da frente.
I need to get out of this neighborhood before the police get here.
Vamos pegar táxi, show, vamos embora pra cá.
Brooklyn.
Aí ele mora no lugar onde o Chris mora. Perfeito. Mendigo do GTA San Andreas ou do Bully, se você preferir. Qual dos dois?
Nobody goes anywhere. A crime has just been committed.
Olha,
I'm going to have to ask you to stay calm and wait here for the police to arrive and check your IDs.
eu aposto que todo mundo teria essa calma desse Didi se ocorresse a mesma coisa.
Doc's Diner. That's it. Why do they always wait for me to go on duty before they start killing each other in the middle of the night?
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
But especially when I'm on night duty. It's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
If you want a bitch, do it inside. That way I don't have to freeze to death listening to it.
You're the boss, Carla.
Bom, o jogo é basicamente assim. Você vai fugindo e você, por outro lado, tem os detetives, policiais, sei lá, tentando descobrir onde você está. É
How's
basicamente
it going,
isso.
McCarthy?
Evening, Inspector. I've been waiting for you. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Martin.
So, what happened?
Homicide. I found the body in the toilets. I had to go before I went home.
Who is the victim?
His name was, John Winston. A regular here at the restaurant. Kate knew him. She could tell you more.
Did anybody notice anything strange?
No, nobody saw anything.
Do we have a suspect?
A client left just before I found the body.
Which table was the suspect sitting at?
Oh, he was sitting at that table over there.
Is the body still there?
The boys from the morgue were waiting for you to get here before moving it. Nobody's been in the toilet since we found the body.
Is that the waitress over there?
Yeah, Kate Morrison. I think that you should interrogate her. If you don't mind me saying, go easy on her, Inspector. She's still in a state of shock.
Thanks for your help, Martin. It's late. I think you can go home and get some sleep.
I'm gonna wait until you're finished with Kate, if you don't mind. I want to make sure she gets home okay.
Vamos controlar aqui com o caso do celular da Samsung. Ou não. Não sei. Samsung paga nós aí. Aí, ó. Vixe, ela mexeu no celular até travou aqui. É Samsung mesmo, ó.
Unless there's a gang running around hiding bloody knives in toilets, I think I might have found the murder weapon.
Great. Tell Garrett, have him check for prints on the handle.
Okay.
Acho que eu vou
Blood
colocar
on
mais.
the mop. The killer must have used it to clean up the mess. Why would he risk getting caught to do that?
E eles têm o mesmo celular. Ou seja,
No trace of a struggle. Looks like the guy was taken totally by
paga mal os
surprise.
dois, né?
You ever consider a career in plumbing, Carla?
You ever consider a career in comedy, Tyler?
Hey, everybody says I'm a very funny guy.
Essa dupla é melhor que Batman e Robin.
Why is there blood here?
Did you find anything?
Possibly. I don't understand why there would be blood here.
Maybe it belongs to the victim.
Not likely. Get Garrett to analyze it, then we'll know for sure. Several wounds on the left side of the chest, in the area of the heart. They appear to be knife wounds.
Eu acho que por aqui já encerrou.
Man, stab some dude in the toilets? You gotta be crazy. This guy took a big risk.
Vamos falar ali com a Kate.
Kate? I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
No. Go ahead.
Did you know the victim well?
John was a regular. He came every Monday. He always ordered the same thing and left a nice tip.
Can you tell me anything about the customer who left just before they discovered the body?
He was just a normal guy. I didn't really pay any attention to him.
What was he like, Kate? Do you think you could describe him for me?
I only saw him for a few seconds. I guess he was about average height, fairly young. That's all I can remember.
What was the man doing before the murder happened?
He was there for a while. He was reading, I think.
Did you get the impression that John and the suspect knew each other?
No, I don't think they did know each other. The man had already been here a while when John came in. They didn't talk to each other. No, I'm almost certain that John didn't know him.
Do you know whether the victim had any enemies? Anybody that might want to kill him?
John was just a nice, normal guy. I can't see why anybody would want to kill him.
Did you hear anything while John was in the toilets? Sound of a struggle or yelling?
No, I didn't notice anything.
What happened before the murder? Did you notice anything unusual?
No. It was just a night like any other.
Can you tell me what you saw?
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm during the week. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. I didn't even see John get up. Oh my God.
You have to try to be strong, Kate. I know that this has been a shock for you, but you're the only one who can help us find the suspect.
My shift was almost over. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. John got up and went to the restroom. The man must have followed him, and then he must have snuck out afterwards because I didn't even see him leave.
What happened next?
Martin went to the restroom, and that's when he found John.
Did you happen to notice anything strange about the suspect's behavior before he went into the restroom?
No. Wait. Yes. I remember something. I came back at one point just to check whether he needed anything. He didn't answer me. He just stared straight ahead. It was weird. I didn't push it. I thought maybe this guy is a little crazy. God. If I had only known.
Do you think that you would recognize the suspect?
I'll never forget that face.
Perfect. Do you think that you could come down to the station tomorrow and help us construct a likeness of the killer?
Yeah. I'll do whatever you think I can to help catch him.
Thank you very much for your help, Kate.
I hope you find the bastard who did it. People like that just don't deserve to live.
I promise you, we'll do everything in our power to find him. Go home now and try to get some sleep. Martin will make sure you get home okay.
Good night.
Como vocês puderam perceber, esse jogo é de pensar rápido. E eu sou lerda. Ou seja, esse jogo não foi feito
Tyler,
para...
I'm gonna take a look outside.
Vamos ver aqui que tem aquele mendigo do GTA San Andreas. Vamos falar com ele aqui.
Good evening, sir.
Whoa! Hey, babe. What can I do for you?
Someone was killed in that restaurant tonight. Did you happen to see anything or anyone unusual?
Did I see something? I don't see nothing. I mind my own business.
You know, you really shouldn't be outside tonight. It's freezing cold. If you want, I could have them come and pick you up and...
Oh, leave me alone. I'm just fine. I don't need nobody.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Try to get someplace warm. Take care of yourself.
I saw someone! Or rather, something. Nobody remembers it, but I saw him! I saw him come out the back door! It was evil. The devil himself.
What did he look like? Can you describe him?
Huh? Who? Who? You drink too much, baby. You're talking nonsense. Nonsense.
Ele ajudou muito. Bom, acho que já vimos tudo. Trazer o Tyler pra ir embora.
Man, I can't keep my eyes open. I'm gonna go see if Carla's done yet.
Engraçado que ela tá bem na sua frente, tá? Mas tudo bem, vamos falar aqui com ela. Vamos
You ready to
embora.
go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Are you sure? We can take another look around if you want.
No, we're good. Let's head home.
Okay, let's bust. Cool. Carla agrees to go. Let's get into the car before she changes her mind. was all just a horrible nightmare. I didn't kill anyone. I wasn't dreaming. It all really happened. I'm gonna get ready and go to work.
Bem,
Oh, my head. It feels like somebody shoved a steel bar in my brain and then melted it. Gotta make it stop.
já deu tempo já. Eu acho que já tá bom por aqui. Então, a gente se vê até o próximo vídeo. Então, até. Tchau.